I'm back for a little bit more Endless Space Disharmony. This will be a fairly short episode, to be honest. I'm only going to do like an hour today. Or at least right now. I may do some later today, but time permitting, I don't have that luxury at the moment. So last time, when I was playing with these guys, we were being invaded by a United Empire to the south, who had just conquered the Sowers and had run out of people to attack. So these guys down here are now at war with me. And apparently they colonized Kerr. That's fine. Sometimes CPUs will do this. They like just issue something like this. Depending on how much I want to get them to like me, I may go for it. Because they like gifts, like, you know, due to donations, they like that. He's stable with me. And if I go through here, I'll see Red Sang is... I've only got 2 of it. I suppose it's not going to hurt me to give him 1, so you can have 1 Red Sang. I still have an enemy fleet coming at me, but these guys will hopefully be able to fend them off. And down here we're sending this fleet to battle the United Empire, who have camped out at Aquarius to take them out. It's also worth knowing that I can colonize the gas giants now, as well as the asteroids that are around everywhere. I don't see anything that I specifically want to colonize just yet, I don't think, but they're there for colonizing if I want to. That planet I want to colonize, I think. Maybe not just yet, but I do want to colonize this one. Let's go with this next. Work it like that. So I'm doing a lot of upgrading for structures in these, you know, my empire. And that's fine. It's just, I'm doing this now because the higher the approval this goes, the better. Because then I can just spend more of my time focusing on getting, you know, ships in dust form. And getting technology. It'll never hurt me to keep getting technology. Like, I can benefit from this stuff I'm getting down here. Probably want to get this sooner than later. What I really want to do is get down to the rock, for sure. Regulus built something. So these guys over here are fighting me. They initiated the battle, so I assume they're going to not retreat. He's got beams, kinetic, and kinetic. So I don't assume he'll be too much trouble. Let's go with engineering just to show this off. Actually, I'm full health, so let's not do that. Let's go with tactics. Then we'll go with engineering. And then we'll go with defense. And what this one does here, basically I repair my ships during the fight, which is really cool. Let's manual fight this. We'll see a few of my fighters in action again. All the little fighters drifting along my ships. And the first action he does is retreat. Ah, damn it. I thought he wouldn't do that, but I guess he did. CPUs aren't exactly too smart with linear units sometimes. They're improving it. They used to be really, really stupid, but now they're less stupid. And I just retreated. Oh well. I assume that the ships down here, they won't retreat. But no guarantee on that. I injured them. And now we got a battle with this guy over here. So he's got kinetics, lots and lots of kinetics. He's got a cruiser with kinetics. Really, tactics. We'll go with a bit of defense, I think. We'll go with engineering, no. And then we'll go with defense. I'm just gonna, well, he might fight this one. He'd battle me again, and we're sort of evenly matched, so he might go around with me before retreating. I won't bother manually controlling the camera this time. So there's this fleet coming in. Alright, let's put here. So he beat my first one. Oops, I didn't hit it, I guess, the camera. I don't expect him to do very well, but he is hurting me a little bit. Once my missiles hit, though, he should start retreating. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, look at him go. He lost 7 capital points in one go. And he's actually gonna keep fighting. Two more ships. Probably just a cruiser at this point. No, he's got a destroyer. And he's gone. So there goes his ships. Victory. And that's good, because he's going to attack me again. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to bother looking at each and every single one of these fights. So we're just going to... yeah, we want defense, because I'll beat him with that. To go tactics, defense. Because I assume he's going to go offense in the first go. Well, that was different, but whatever. So... he's only got his invasion fleet here. They're not going to be able to stand up against my might. I'm not going to bar. I'm basically just going to put full offense. Hopefully, he'll do offensive retreats on me. This guy, they'll sometimes do that too. They'll offensively retreat with 0 ability to attack you. He didn't do this time, but whatever. I damaged his stuff a little bit. AQUARIUS has been freed by the from the United Empire threat. I can create this guy now. I should build war game centers all over the place now, I guess. Merge. Send you guys down here. Maybe I can kill this guy. I don't think I will. I'll just knock him away, but whatever. We'll try. I possess at least 4 antimatter because this system had antimatter and I couldn't give it to other places. Now I can. These guys, I want them to come home. So we're going to take a bunch of turns, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get all the way just to here, and then 6, 7. They'll take 7 turns just to get to Zurich. It's really slow going across, you know, this sort of swath of space without crossing strings. But when you do it, you know, you have to do it because you have to do it. So you're going to start defending here. You're going to wait for the other guys to catch up. I'm basically going to stick with just the hero fleet here to sort of like defend against stuff. Go with the other one first. Why not? I'll stick them in every place that's going to be able to build ships. These two are building ships. You're building ships. You're building ships. Don't see any more ships that I forgot about. Fortress building ships, but it's also building that right away. That's fine, you can build both of those, and I'll just build this right after. I actually don't really care about making this guy build ships. He's just going to sit around, basically, making money for me, is what the plan will be for this guy. I'll colonize this, I guess. Apparently I can't colonize asteroids yet. So that's the one thing I'm missing. Asteroid colonization, which is... right there. So to colonize asteroids, I need this right here. Well, whatever. We're going to just make this guy... make you money. And that's this guy's job then. He's just going to make me money, this system. Which is fine. You, on the other hand, are still developing. You're still developing. You're still developing. Or you should be developing, but I guess you're with him, so you're not developing. That's worth picking up, this plant, right now. So we're going to do that. Methane gas giant. Build you right after, I guess. And away we go. So Fatia built a ship. We'll send you down. He's just automatically attacking me regardless of his strength and retreating it right after at this point. I don't expect him to put up much of a challenge. Let's go with offense, offense, offense. Bye-bye. Oh, he did an offense retreat, so he died. Awesome. This battle might be a bit more difficult. But I won't bother with looking at it either. Obliterate him completely. Nice. That has a hero fleet too. Can't upgrade him when he's being attacked, I guess. He sent a weak cruiser at me for some reason. Good. He keeps doing offensive retreats, which is bad for him and good for me. Seriously? Well, he didn't do the offensive retreat that time, but... Alright. So I can pick up stuff now. I'll get that one for now, because that would be good for moving him around. I don't really care for that one. Wouldn't mind getting that, though. He's getting really expensive at hero, as you can see. Negative 40 upkeep, but he proves powerful with his, ability to bolster my fleets. That's all he's pretty much there for, to bolster my fleets. Let's see if I can get this guy. Offense, maybe he'll be stupid enough to do a offensive retreat on me. Alright, I destroyed his scout. He's out of the way. So I can send you down here to group up. A couple more guys coming at me from these planets. I'm just going to send a siegecraft down here. And we'll end the turn. My money's slowly going down. I call him as the gas giant there, so happiness, glory. I don't really care about making this guy a production plant, so you know what? We're going to make him just build dust in the long run. This will be a production place for now. I guess we'll build that. Why not? It's like a weak... It's a weak little buff to my ships, but whatever. Virgo's is the one who I conquered, I guess. What to do with these guys? I guess we'll make them also build this. And then we'll focus on building... Now let's build a carrier. Or mechanic in this case. Miter fleet here. I doubt he'll be in trouble. Nice. Obliterate him, please. Hooray! The hero's reached a level where his talents are very high. Well, he didn't do an offensive retreat that time. So he's now level 20. Massive upkeep cost for him, but whatever. You're going down there. You guys are going down there. I'm colonizing you. You know, to be honest, I probably shouldn't be building a wargame center here, but it's a good enough system that I will, just for the time being. But I won't go any farther than that. Zork is like, just looking at it, it's like, Terrans are industrial, or not industrial, but they're commercial, and then this is like a scientific planet, the Arctic one. Down here, this one's fully industrial, so I'm going to keep it that way. My home planet has just a mix of everything, so it's fine for now. Again, it's not that great, but for now I'll do it just because I need these ships to be built. You guys are slowly crossing over the void. I'm actually not sure when I start this game. I'll say I'll play for like another half hour, I guess. Not sure if I play for a half hour, but that'll be long enough. So I discovered the resource again, and I have it. You're now cyber skilled, and pick up a little negotiation for you, so you can start pumping out science and such when you need it. Tech Seeker is probably the most powerful of the heroes, to be honest. At least the heroes that, you know, buff up your systems. Alright, there's actually too many for me to merge, or rather, there we go. Okay, that's coming down here. You're coming down here. You're making me money! I need the money. That's great. It's good to have like one money-producing planet just to fund my ships. 2 will be good as well. What I might do is I might send that invasion fleet down to take off the solar planet, homeworld planet, that was conquered by the United Empire. Someone arrived. An AQUARIUS. I might want to pick that one up. I've got the happiness for it if I want to. That's worth picking up, but not just yet. This is like, you know, it could go either way, this system. I'm sort of making it more or less, I guess, scientific, commercial type system. Let's actually turn you into commercial. And why not? We'll colonize you. I could do this too, but probably no real reason to. Let's get this going. Because I have an explored moon to make use of, and then I'll have another one right here. Alright, they're offering me blue cap mold for antimatter. I can go for that. Might kill my anomaly, or my monopoly if I have one, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. I want you to start pumping out 2 of these guys. 2 of you guys. So 2. That should be 12, and then that should be 14. Cruiser free. He's starting to build up defenses for my type of ships. Not that I'll do him any good against my fleet right now, but whatever. So now I have a special ability. I've actually purchased my first hero ability, and these are basically abilities to make my stuff stronger. But for now, let's just go. Because I expect he's going to run away. He did survive his like ship there, but I crushed more or less his fleet. Hopefully they'll improve this in the next patch where ships aren't just stupid. Because this is really stupid. You know, they come and go, they come and go, they come and go. Pick you up, I guess. He's actually trying to blockade, I guess, my system, but he can't because, you know, there's a fleet here to stop him. Neither of those guys will stop me. Bit more experience. We'll send these guys down. And we'll make you guys wait for a moment. Let's do this next here. I like to do moon surveys because moons can be really helpful. Here's 5 ships you up here. You know, I'm tempted just to go knock off him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just for a moment. He's just going to build up what I need to make that fleet first, I guess. That's what I'm going to do with him. Alright, all factions. Subterranean Enemy's discovery found, so I got a nice approval bonus on all my systems and bonuses to everything else. And then all factions, how exciting after years of research, a team of scientists led by Norse has managed to get dust to demonstrate some of its self-arising network properties. Unfortunately, dust subsequently became uncooperative. Sabotaged a number of ongoing experiments and triggered incidents across the galaxy. So, negative science. Not that great, but oh well. It's hurting everyone. Gazar. No, won't do that. Let's build up a couple scouts. Alright, well, only one scout actually. And we'll build up a couple mechanics. Centaurus. Actually, you should be the one who builds a scout. You're closer to the frontier. Make you build a mechanic. Make you build carriers. Make you build that. I'm still happy even though I'm colonized the gas giant. More or less this planet had void stones, which is making me, I think, a little bit happier. Happy enough, at least. Let's get this. Get that. We'll get that next. Merge those guys. Send you this way. He's almost made it finally, which is great. I'm still losing a lot of dust, but it's because I'm constantly producing ships at this point. And building lots of improvements that are just sucking my dust dry. Virgo's built a mechanic. And he sent another crappy enclave of ships to get destroyed. Eventually, I assume they'll make it so that, you know, it's not so crappy how they constantly throw themselves at you. I assume in hard difficulties it would be difficult, but for now it's just annoying. This planet system, Fatia, I'm tempted to say we'll make it build 4 siegecraft, and then we'll make it go dust. Regulus. Build this. And why not? We'll build a mechanic. Hooray, he's almost here. Let's gather my ships up there for now. And you guys arrived. And he's got a hero there, a couple invasion fleets, but that's pretty much it. I'm just going to start annihilating everything here. So he's got a bunch of connect ships. Don't really care about them. His hero fleet boosts up the strength of his fleet, but not enough to really fight my organized fleet here. Let's just go tactics. We'll go tactics. And then we'll go defense. And he'll fight this one because it's his system that he's controlling. Or rather, it's the source system he conquered. I was going to activate free camera hopefully this time. Okay, there's free camera. And the battling begins. My fleet up here, his fleet down here. He's going to hurt me a little bit, but once those missiles hit, boom, this gone. There it goes. Bombers is ripping through them. That's right, this fleet has bombers now, so they pretty much act like fighters, but they're bombing the shit out of them too. Victory! Crushed that entire fleet. He barely did any damage. We're going to start setting down the invasion fleet. You need to start building this and this. Maybe not in that order. I guess in that order. What am I getting up here? You. I should look to get this right away, because this will improve my production. But maybe I'll get this first. This will give me like a sabotage ability that counteracts anti-missiles and counteracts shields. So it'll actually reduce defenses, which will be really helpful to my offensive abilities. We'll go with a sciencey approach for this after we conquer, or rather just build up my, my stuff there. I can always use more money. I actually got this so high, all these guys are happy. So you know what? Let's look at approval. So basically I can drop it down to 35% tax rate and they'll all be happy except for this one who should be a little bit angry at me. Regrashy. And it's more or less unhappy because of the planets that are in here. They'll get happier later. bunch of carriers from there, I guess. This is gonna just be a system that produces ships, so I'm leaving him there for now just to get his experience for it, I guess. I might actually want to send him to AQUARIUS, but he's not really a sciencey guy, colony manager yet. He will be in it, then I want to do it. He can be used to, like, you know, build production and food for plants, but he can also be used to do, like, commerce and trade and science as well. So I'll be building toward that now, since I don't really need him to be a colony manager for building stuff anymore. Oh, you're really happy. Let's go with you next. Then we'll go for you after, I guess. Maybe not in that order. Let's actually look into colonizing some of these other planets. Molten Springs might be a good idea to go after, so we'll go after this. I can merge these fleets. Note that I can't repair it, even though it's in my system because it's being blockaded. So let's go here. I'll blow up this guy's hero fleet again. He must be constantly repairing his heroes, because they keep coming back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm tempted to make these guys fight, but I don't want to lose my stuff, so we're going to wait before I fight with them. You know what? Even though I could leave him to constantly get experience, let's actually put him in OED, I guess. Tech Seeker. And where's my other hero? The Sower. He's got no assignment. I never actually put him in a plant. That'll need to be fixed up. Let's dump him. Let's dump him right here. You'll get lots of experience. You're going to be done in a couple turns. I might make this guy a sciencey plant in a moment. Might be a better idea if I made him sooner than later. I'm going to keep Magrashi constantly building ships. The other places, I'm just going to more or less make these guys sort of turn into... well, this plan I'll keep building ships, I guess. This one builds ships. The other ones I'll develop, and then these guys will be, like, funding my empire. That's the idea, is what I'm going for here. Okay, you can obliterate one more fleet. Gone. He could still attack me, so I'm going to wait for one more turn for this guy to get there. And then I'll basically send this guy down. And we'll just constantly camp FedEx until I take it. Okay, you built your scout. Purpose for building a scout was very simple, just to send him to scout. I'm not really caring too much about scouting down here anymore because I'm at war with this guy and I'll eventually just conquer him that way, so my warships will do the exploring. Get him out, please. And as you can see, I have a whole lot more ability now. I got all these 1, 2, 3 hero abilities, which basically cost a bit of dust to use, but can be used to like bolster my ability for my fleets. Do I have anything else that counters tactics? I have this, yes, but don't really care about that. Just did a basic retreat. He's not making it easy for me. Okay, you know what? We're going to create a fleet with you. This weakened fleet will be enough to hopefully take out 1 cruiser and 1 scout. I'll actually start repairing, I guess, the entire way. We actually repaired up rather than down, which is cool. I'll merge these guys. Apparently I don't have the money to repair them, so there's that. I need to retrofit and I need to repair. I'll go like that for now, make a lot of money. Approval on Empire, how nice. So we got some science going. They're developing slowly, but that's fine. Apparently I sent a scout, which I didn't notice. And you'll be used to obliterate this guy's invasion fleet. This is another stupid thing they'll do. Even though they can't defend with an invasion fleet, they'll try to defend with an invasion fleet. Alright, let's invade. And we'll send this guy down here. So it'll take me 41 turns to conquer FedEx. This guy, he's got a lot of system defense on his place. The faster I send these guys down, the better. Notice how fast he colonized these planets. They're like all blue. So he's got the technology to colonize planets, and he'll actually colonize planets real fast if given a chance. This is sort of wasting time, but whatever. I'm just gonna get him going too. My home planet has built his last ship for now. He'll start being a science place. Good, you're building up. I want to merge those guys. I got a couple mechanics in his fleet of damaged ships. We're actually going to make this guy attack and hope the warrior won't get blown to smithereens. And there we go, I got my guy repaired up a little bit. That's one way to repair a fleet, right? Repairing them now would cost a whole lot less, but there's really no point. And you know what? We can actually merge these fleets. So we'll do that. Now I've got 2 nice little base fleets to stop people from coming over here. You know what? Let's build another invasion fleet. You come down here. pick up you. We'll go pick up you. Centaurus! This is actually like an out of the way place, but it's okay to still produce a couple of things. I'll make it produce a few more siegecraft. How am I going to do this one, I wonder? I think I'm going to build like 3 base fleets here. Send one down here to like start invading these places, and I'll send invaders down to Kurin and Nalin. In that order. Send you guys over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I think these guys are 14 command points. You're still injured, so let's make you attack one more time. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Maybe he'll repair up even though he's not doing really much. Yeah, he still repairs up a little bit. And you are going to pick up this. Kara can go down here. You can just defend. Actually, this guy's full, so I suppose I should actually upgrade him first. Nope. Nope. There we go, this guy. Retrofitting this guy. And now he's got Warrior 7s in there. I can actually knock you back down a little bit. So we'll do that. You're slowly building siegecraft, which is fine. I'm actually tempted to go up this planet and take it. Just for the simple fact that I'll have it up there and I can start going this way if this guy is stupid enough to attack me. I don't usually like to declare war. I like to make him declare war on me, so, you know, I feel like I'm being nice. I'm not really invading anyone. I'm holding back. Even though I'm not really holding back. The Amoeba want a cooperation agreement, but they're asking for way too much. Refuse. Okay, I want you to heal up just a little bit more. He's got cruiser 6s now, apparently, so he is trying to really make his fleets anti-me. I'm almost healed up with this guy, which is good. Just gonna send this guy down here. Alright, so there's another planet explored. I have to come down here every so often to make sure no one's sitting around attacking me, or getting ready to attack me. Let's go with sabotage. We'll go with engineering. And then why not, we'll go with tactics. Didn't even make it through the first volley. Amazing. So he's like coming to try and stop me from taking FedEx here over. That's what he's trying to do. Bunch of siegecraft. I'm actually making more siegecraft. Well, I guess that's fine. I actually meant to do that, right? Because there's extra command. We're actually make more for down there too. I need to build at least 6 more command points. So build 2 carriers up here. I think I'll make this change over to the Planet Thunder for now. For a better term or worse. So you're happy. Happy planet. Go like this now, and we'll go like that for now. Or actually, we'll go the other way. Make him science. You can start invading. Wow, that's amazing. This is actually low enough system defense power that the fighters and bombers in this guy's fleet are capable of invading it. So, you know, it's newly colonized, not strong enough to really put up a fight. Neither of these guys really be able to fight these guys, so we'll come in here and use the weaker fleet. Maybe we'll get, you know, this guy will be stupid enough to try and fight him. Fight these guys. He wasn't. He still ran away. You guys go down to Kerr. You guys to get down here. Engineering, engineering, engineering. That's my plan for now. So I took a little bit of damage there, but blew up his entire fleet in one go again. I'm surprised I'm not really losing any ships. I assumed I'd lose a little bit, but they are really not doing too well against me, this United Empire. Probably because they had weak stuff to begin with. I explored Placidus down here, and one more to go. Refuse. I could, you know, piece him, but that really defeats the point. I need someone to fight. I need to fight. Oh, that's stronger than me. So we'll go in here. Let's actually use one of these special abilities. I'm going to go with Sabotage, because it'll crush this guy's ability to defend himself against me. Then we'll go offense, offense. Nope, still retreats. Okay, Cephas. You're doing pretty well. Let's do a moon survey. Followed by Dis. And then there's Magrashi. Right now, mostly this thing's siege at him, right? So build all these to go over to him. And you know what? We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just make a full mechanic fleet, just because why not? I'll send you down here. Wait a moment. Is this the last technology I need over here? Before I, complete the ones I was backed up to go with? Yep, that was the last one, so... Got a nice chunk of science over here done. I'm actually tempted to go one more and get this too. Yeah, we'll get that too. Lots of good stuff in the science tree to get. I want this right away. And this. Probably want to get to that too. Pick you up because you're just a one-turner. Pick you up. And we'll pick you up too, even though I don't think I'll use you. And we'll get toward that now. So there's a nice little array we'll go after next. Our director. You guys are doing well enough that build one mechanic out of you guys, and we'll do this. Why not? Hey, look, it's actually crossing like that. Do it like that. We'll go in here. Apparently I didn't build all the warriors all at once, like I meant to. Sometimes I'll do that the game. It'll say you can build everything, but it doesn't actually build everything all at once. A little bit annoying, but you just learn to deal with it. You are colonizing quite fast up here. Okay, Siegecraft. This is already at a full invasion, so you know what? We're just gonna wait for the rest of the 8 Siegecraft to go up in here and gather up. He should attack me this time, so you know what? We're gonna go sabotage, offense, and engineering. He still didn't attack me, bastard. I'm running out of stuff to do with this guy because he's upgrading so much. I'll pick that up. You can just wait. And the last planet over in this, side of the galaxy has been explored. Apparently, the Hissho lost their faction homeworld to the pirates, of all things. Now I'm really tempted to go up there and just take it. Be hilarious. Yeah, you would do that. I want to actually make him. Let's actually send him here, see if he can cross right there like that. Be interesting. I think this will be my last turn. We don't want a few turns at least. Marcus is built in our carrier. Though you can start building just now, and we'll actually go back to this, I guess. Nope, I can't build it because I don't have the antimatter at the moment. That should be fixed in a moment. Yeah, it'll be fixed in a moment. Offense. Offense, I don't bother doing the other one. Actually, obliterate him because he's stupid enough to attack. Okay, I can go like this now. Can't use the optical in here. Can here though, so we'll do that. Do that here. Always been there. You apparently don't have anything. You do. You only build the optical research lab in certain planets, as you can see. If you lack those planets, then it just won't let you build them. Alright. Merge. Merge. He's actually got a fleet here to try and stop me. We'll just say goodbye to that. Cruiser 7s might hurt a little bit, but here's where we'll use our new ability to sabotage. Basically, he's a missile boat. This sabotage ability will counteract his... Actually, that's like a one that'll make me more powerful, actually. Let's do it the other way. I want to... Let's just evade him. Wow, actually evade his sabotage. Nice. So he's conquering that. You are waiting here, good sir. Again, we have a fleet to dispatch of. Beams, 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 probably. Let's just make this sabotage. Tactics. I actually don't want to go with tactics there. I want to go with engineering probably, and then we'll go defense. Still kicked his ass. He's actually got engineering now, I see. Let's do one. He's dead. Didn't last this chance, or didn't stand a chance rather. Last two of these guys are joining up here. We're actually starting to build mechanics. You're starting to build a mechanic. And all is pretty much well in the world. So they'll join up. We'll have their, our base fleet here. I can start going after Nalin. I think that's a fairly good show for an episode. It's probably been a lot longer than I wanted it to be. Hope you've enjoyed, though, and we'll take care. We'll see if I can turn back the United Empire and actually turn the tables on them.